here is a brand new Roblox freestyle commentary event for Duncan, as it's an MTWS event on, looks like, World Finals 19 too. How funny and also kind of disgraceful for my trucks to drive on one of the worst World Finals tracks ever. Oh boy. But hey, maybe with Duncan's driving, he could turn into an incredible event. I could only hope. So here we go. So to start off the event is Crusher. As waiting for it to come out of Thunder Alley, here we go. Onto the track, as going down the straightaway, tap the wall. As getting close to the backflip wall, tapped it. Going around the hill, going down that straightaway once again. Doing a whole lap around the track, trying to probably get to a certain point of the song. As here we go, lines up for that hill right here. And remember, be careful, because that's what kills Jim, as nice sky wheelie is wheelied over the hill. Here we go, right for it. Up that center jump, huge air, jump to two, hits the backflip wall really hard right there. Back up's gonna hurt. As slow down, I'll try to get, some nice air off it, but couldn't really do it. Nice air off that hill. As coming down right there, a little bit of a pogo slap wheelie. Taps the side of the backflip wall, going for that cross friend. Nice air, ooh, hard hit right there. As going line up right for the race lane. Nice sky wheelie, almost tapped the fountain. As slides into the wall. We go crossfire, nice scare off it, nosedive it, slap wheelies into that hill, driving a lot more aggressive than Crusher probably would normally do. Over those cars, wheelied across them too, right for that bus stack, as slap wheelied it into the fountain off the sides. We're halfway through regulation. Okay, run so far for Crusher, as here we go, lines up for the fountain, jumped it, as lines up for that hill, off that, in trouble, off the side, wheeling across the two, nosedive in trouble, nice save. As final 30 seconds, lines up for that cross right bigger. Ooh, stuffed it hard to the side of the center jump. That would probably kill the truck normally. As slides around, lines up, red center jump. Here we go, huge air, jumps that gap on two wheels, nice save. As turns it around, sliding out. What the fuck, was like some sort of like donut or something? As lines up for the hill, jump the pyramid, being a hybrid. Got some nice air off the backside of the racing lane. And looks like that'll be it for regulation, as Crusher going for the backflip wall and got the backflip, as that was all bonus time. Right for the race lane, nice air, hit the side of it going down. Oh, jump right there, violent hit on the side, managed to save it, as going right for that hill. Now going back for the race lane, nice air, jump the gap, as now slides out, going to go right for that hill. Here we go, big air, jumped it, and wheeled it into the hybrid, as keep it going still as the clock winding down. Here we go, right for that crossfire. Huge sky wheelie, nosedives it, and that is it for bonus time. Nice air into the side of the fountain, still missed it though. As gonna now line up right for that hill. Wheelie across, well, crush that tailgate into the side of the hill. Nosedive it, front flipped it and saved it, Yatsu-Ra, and tried to get backflip off a nice combo. Sucks, that won't count towards the score, that would have really helped. As crawled over the cars, lines up for the bus stack, and it's going to park it there. And it's a 28 for Crusher, a 26 in regulation, plus 2 bonus points to start off freestyle. Next up is Yacht Sara, as I'm actually quite surprised he was able to make this on Roblox, as I didn't think Wild Fang's body was made on the game. As going around the hybrid, as last time, of course, we saw that in the Vegas event back in 2017, put up a sick run in freestyle, as, oh, I don't see the textures on the side. Oh, that's right, I don't think I sent him the texture to do that truck yet, as he backed up into the wall, as he's going to line up for the bus stack, just waiting for the right moment to take on that 28 by Crusher, as here we go. Yatsu-Ra going right for the bus stack, huge air, as combos it into the fountain, jumped it, almost landed inside of it, the side of it. Here we go, right for that crossfire, nice air, coming down, as going right for that hill. Here we go, trouble nosedive, a nice save, as crushed those cars, backed up. Right for the that roller, nice pogo slap wheelie, big air off the side of the hill coming down. Nice run so far. As gonna go now line up for the crossfire, almost into the center jump on 2 wheels, hard hit, wheeling it into the bus stack, as slammed into the wall. As gonna now line up for that crossfire of the fountain, as came to crawl, going into the side of the center jump. Here we go, right for that hill, got some nice air off the pyramid, slammed into the backflip wall on the jersey walls. Oh, really crooked hit going for that hill. Here we go, right for the race lane, crossfire over the fountain too. That was beautiful as he slammed into the wall, past halfway mark of regulation. Yatsu-Ra putting up a run. Oh, hard hit right there on 2 wheels, and what a save! Yatsu-Ra What a sick save that was, as backing up into the hill, almost went to the backflip wall, going for a hill right there. Nice air off the pyramid, it cleared it, slap wheelie going down, jumped the hill right there, nosedived it. As the clock's wind down, here we go. Gonna go for the backflip, as, ooh, perfect landed, and gonna combo it up right for the center jump, huge air, as gonna go inside the hill, in trouble, nice save, on 2 wheels, what a save, into the side of the backflip wall, goes over the cars. Yatsu-Ra has put up one hell of a run as we're now in bonus time for a truck. Huge sky wheelie, cross Fred going down. As now, gonna go line up. Ooh, hit the wall right there, hit side of the hill. Gonna go for a hybrid pyramid, gonna go hit everything sideways right here. Oh, jump on 2 wheels and gonna go over. And it's a 29 for Yatsu-Ra, 28 in regulation plus 1 bonus point to take the lead by 1 point. Next up is the Monster Razor, which unfortunately is not fully complete since it doesn't have its arms like Zombie kinda does. But I can't really blame Duncan because I'm sure it's impossible to add them on this game. As going around the stacks, tap the side of the cross Fred a bit. As slides out, lining up for that pyramid as backed up almost into the backflip wall. Here we go, right forward, nice air off that hill. Jump the pyramid too. Going right for the racing lane, nosedived on the racing lane going down. As lines up now for that cross Fred, jumps the fountain. No one's landed a fountain so far yet. As, ooh, really hard hit into the containers for the backflip wall. Into the wall once again. Lines up for that cross Fred, and here we go! Well, still kind of missed the fountain by and large. As tapped the backflip wall once again. Right back for the racing lane, nice air. Wheelied across the hill. Hit that cross Fred with some nice air. As now going to go line up right for that tabletop. Wheelied across as nosedive! Nice save right there by the Monster Razor as going up. The center, uh-oh, got stuck backed up. That's going to hurt the score, though. As we're now halfway through regulation for the Monster Razors coming down the hill. Now lines up for, nope, not going for that cross Fred. Oh, going to hit the fountain. I thought we were going to hit the fountain sideways, going for that tabletop. Kind of crooked, cross Fred, nice save into a 2-wheeled save. And nice air. Almost got a nosedive off the pyramid. Going right for that roller. Wheelied up and over it, too. That was beautiful. Into the racing lane. Hard hit coming down. Slides out. Now here we go. Right for the fountain. Jumped it. Nosedived it. Into the... Oh! Hard hit right there. He got the save. That was unrealistic, though. Like almost front flipped over the bus stack. Then on the rear end. Into the fountain right there, too. That was beautiful. As gonna now line up right for the fountain. And going inside and splash down as we're now in bonus time for the Monster Razor. Big air off that hill. As here we go with a backflip. As now going right for that roller. Here we go, up and over, wheeling, and once again, keep that wheelie going, right for the race lane, huge sky wheelie right there. Man, the Monster Razor is putting up one hell of a bonus time so far. Hits the side of the race lane, going right for those hills. Oh, 2 wheels going over, another save. 2 saves in this run, although that one was kind of unrealistic as hell. As here we go, right for that hill, nice air off the side, and that will be it for bonus time, as the scores will be in a moment. The Monster Razor still going, though, going right for that tabletop. Big air, jump that gap, slap it into the hybrid, as slides out into Thunder Alley, hits the Jersey wall. As gonna line up that cross Fred, nice air, avoids the side of the bus stack. Here we go for the fountain, sideways into the side on 2 wheels, and gonna go over. Oh, has a shot, and got up the save! I question the realisticness of that. Even like momentum keep it off, but of course none of this counts toward the score, remember. As, oh, in trouble right there, hits the wall, nice save. Hits that tabletop kind of crooked, coming down on 2 wheels and came to a stop right there. And it's a 31 for the Monster Razor, a 28 in regulation plus 3 bonus points to take the lead. So now here comes power forward on the track. Of course, the 2011 racing champion, but also was an accomplished freestyler numerous times, including I think being 3rd place, I think it was, in the 2014 Freestyle Championship. So this truck can easily put up some freestyles too, is backing up all the way to the wall, the line right for the racing lane. As here we go, right for it, got some nice air, almost jumped the gap. That 31 by the Monster Razor is not going to be easy to beat. As here we go, lines up for that crossfire. Oh, huge sky wheelie, jumped that gap, wheelie going down too. That was beautiful. That's going to help out. As hits that crossfire right there. Oh, in trouble, flipped it over right there, saved it. Managed to get the save, although I question the realisticness of that. Probably was stuffed into the dirt. Not that hard of a land. Is backed off the pyramid. Hybrid. I keep fucking up and not saying hybrid. Wheelie over the roller. Keeping that wheelie going into the center jump. Oh, stop. He crushed the hood most likely. That was beautiful. Needs to pick up the pace though. As we're nearing halfway through the run. Jumps over the fountain as nosedived it. Jumps over the bus with a lot of unrealistic height though. As almost into the right Thunder Alley. Here we go. Line up right back for that bus stack as nosedived and hard hit. Gonna go into the fountain on 2 wheels right there. What a save that was. And here we go. Line up for the backflip. Wall has got it. Land a backflip with 27 seconds left in regulation. Huge air off the center jump. Right for that roller. As now gonna go line up. Tap the wall. Really hard hit right there. Lines up for that crossfire. Once again, another big sky wheelie like Avenger in World Finals 18. Oh my god, that was beautiful. As gonna now line up for that hill. Huge air off of it. As the clock, ooh, hard hit right there. As the clock winds down, has tapped the backflip wall, going for those cars into the side of the backflip wall. Will it hurry up and hit the bus stack just in time? Tap the bus too. Slap wheelie into the fountain. This all count towards regulation still as we're now in bonus time for power forward. As slides out, lines up right for that crossfire. Big air, jump the gap. What a run this has been so far. Will it be enough to challenge? Ooh, slammed into the wall going to Thunder Alley. Will this be enough? Oh, come on, don't back up. That's going to hurt the score. Will this be enough to challenge the Monster Racers 31? Nice air off the side. As the clock winds down, probably enough time for maybe one more hit. Needs to hurry up. And going to hit the crossfire just in time. And keep that slap going. It still counts on 2 wheels. Nice save. That all counted towards bonus time. What a sick run it was. And a slab wheelie across the hybrid. Stopping for the moment. As now, here we go. Tap the wall. Gonna now line up right for that crossfire. Huge air off the fountain. Ooh, hard hit right there on 2 wheels. What a nice save that was. As slid out. Gonna now line up on 2 wheels right there. Nice save. As spun around the air into a reverse wheelie. Backed up into the backflip wall. Remember, none of this counts toward the score. Nice air off the hybrid. Ooh, hard hit right there. Going into the fountain over the center jump. Nice air that was. As back hit the wall. Lines up for that crossfire. Nice air off of it. Gonna keep on going to the roller. Gonna go into the backflip wall. Backflipping on 2 wheels right there. And gonna go over. And it's a 31 for power forward. A 29 regulation plus 2 bonus points. And power forward managed to tie the Monster Racer for the lead. So now here comes Wild Ride onto the track. The former official truck of the league. And wait a minute. Did I see power forward out there? Duncan, don't become lazy and pull a Feld. And also I see Wild Ride does not have the tailgate for some strange reason or another. As still got beat that 31 by both power forward and the Monster Racers. Tap the cars right there. As now lining up in Thunder Alley. Almost tapped the Jersey walls. Just tapped them right there. Looks like gonna line up for that hill right there. As that's gonna be a tough score to beat still. And still waiting for that part of the song. Probably should have kept going around the track instead of wasting all this time just sitting here. And here we go. Right for that bus stack. Big air. As gonna go line up right for the racing lane. The center jump. Has got some big air going down the racing lane. Here we go right for that tabletop. As nosedived it into the container. The freaking hybrid pyramid, since it wouldn't come to my head. God. As here we go. Land for that crossfire. Huge sky wheelie into the side of the racing lane. Center jump. What a save that was. That's going to help out the score. As, ooh, violent hard nosedive. Should have broken the axle right there. As lines up for the set. The roller, since it won't come to my damn head. Oh, 2 wheels, nice save. As going to now back up. Line up right for the backflip wall. Here we go. As Wild Ride is putting up a run right now. As halfway through regulation, cleared that jump and then cleared the hybrid. Going over those cars, got some nice air off of them. As here we go, line up. Ooh, hard hit off the side. Hits the center jump right there. As backing up down the hill into the fountain. Nice sky wheelie landed into the fountain tail with the tailgate first. Hits the hill sideways. Final 26 seconds to slide out. This is definitely a good run so far. As big air nosedived it into the hill. Here we go for that backflip wall. Kind of crooked, hard hit, but still held on. Now Wild Ride going up the bus deck. Oh, got caught off the side, but still going. Right for the center jump. Big air off the side. Here we go. Line up for the racing lane. Has got some big air. Cleared the gap. Right for the hybrid. And gonna go into the backflip wall. Almost jumped over power forward right there. As that will finish regulation. Bonus time. Overshot. What a save there by Fireball. A backflip on the dirt. Nice on the floor. Huge sky wheelie off the roller. This is one hell of a run. Wild Ride is setting up. As hard hit coming down. Now gonna go line up right for the center jump. Huge arrow kind of crooked. Slap wheelies it into the bus stack off the side, but held on. 5 seconds left. Better hurry up. As run out time. Oh shit, it's going to be close. It hit the crossfit just in time. This all count towards bonus time. What a sick finish that was by Wild Ride. Still going though. Here we go. Right for the racing lane. Hit side hill right there. On 2 wheels. Overshine and gonna go over. It's a 34 for Wild Ride. A 32 in regulation plus 2 bonus points, and Wild Ride takes the lead. And now last up is the 2-time champion of the league, Nitro. The 2010 racing champion, but also the 2014 freestyle champion, plus the 2012 freestyle runner-up, as going around the track, even though it should actually be in the tunnel right now, as slides out into the containers almost right there. Here we go. Now lines up right in the middle of the track, as Nitro normally comes out to a complete stop in front of the tunnel before line up for like the biggest jump on the track. As here we go. Now sliding out once again. Looks like gonna line up for the fountain instead. Not the biggest jump out there, but here we go. Right for the fountain. Got some big air. And oh, in trouble right there. Nice save already. That is definitely not a start that Nitro would definitely want to flip over already. Going right for those cars. Slides around the hybrid. Here we go. Right for a crossfit. Huge air off of it too. As slammed into the wall, the containers, into the wall once again. Here we go now, lined up right for the bus that got some big air off the side on 2 wheels, slap wheelied it. Stoppy right there. Suck says, oh, gotta go into the wall. That really hurts. Nice save in reverse. Reversing into the hill, spun around. Man, doesn't seem right there for Nitro. Something doesn't seem right with the truck so far. As here we go now, line up for the backflip wall. Got it really early into the run too, not even halfway through. Over the fountain, got caught a bit. Got some huge air off that hill on 2 wheels into the backflip wall halfway through the run. Gotta beat that 34 by Wild Ride. As going right for the racing lane, the backside of it over the center jump. Putting up a solid run so far. Here we go, right for the center jump. Ooh, hard hit, nosedived it. Right for that roller. Here we go for the backflip wall. Overshot it and saved it off the almost double or consecutive backflip. Although that should have destroyed the rear end in real life. As big air off that hill. As going to now line up right for the center jump. Huge air off of it. Really needs to pick up the pace though as the clock winding down. What could Nitro do to challenge that 34? Here we go for that crossfred. Huge sky wheel lands on the racing lane. As that will fill regulation. Nitro is now in bonus time, as avoid that hill should have lined up for it. Hit side hill right there, crossfed. Oh, in trouble! Flipped it, saved it. Got really lucky. Backflipped into the hill. It's going down it. Here we go, right for the racing lane. The center jump, reversed over it. As we now line up right for the racing lane into the center jump. Big air on 2 wheels. Here we go. As gonna keep going. Oh, hit the side of backflip balls. Probably should have gone for it. Here we go. Probably the final move. Cross right into the hill right there. It's coming down, and that will be it for bonus time for Nitro. Really lacking. It's not just going to count. There goes the backflip, but should have done that much early in the run where it actually would have counted. Here we go, right for the hill. As going for that hybrid, spun around over that tabletop. The roller, backed up into the cars. Right for that hill right there on 2 wheels and got the save. What a save that was, but of course that doesn't count, remember. As backed up into the center jump, has standing wheelie. As coming down, gonna go right for the hybrid. Nice air off of it. Going for the back. Oh, corkscrewed off the backflip. How about that? As reversed up the hills right there. Going right for that crossfred. As nice sky wheelie. Coming down. As gonna now line up right for the fountain. As gonna go crawl into it right there. And it's a 31 for Nitro, a 29 regulation plus 2 bonus points. And Wild Ride will win freestyle by 3 points with a 34, and here is the final standings.